Yeah, welcome stream. I will be starting in a few minutes. I'm currently eating McDonald's. I I ordered a quarter pounder with cheese. Hi, dog. Ordered a quarter pounder with cheese. It took them 15 minutes to make me a quarter pounder with cheese. Not to mention, I asked for no onions, no mustard, and extra pickles. They managed to give me extra onions, extra mustard, and no pickles. It took them 15 minutes to mess up my order. I asked for literally just a quarter pounder as well. This is I I love McDonald's. Thank you. That's totally what I wanted after a day at work. Ugh. Stop barking at me. I already gave you food. Hey, welcome into stream. My dog is still I gave you part of my burger already. Stop it. You're too cute. Why do you want to eat my dinner? Do you want to sit on my lap? Is that what you want? Do you want to sit on my lap? Come here, doggo. There you go. Hi. I got my dog on my lap. Don't lick me, please. Don't lick my mouth. Ow. What are you? Are you just gonna like? What do you want from me? It's gonna be impossible to play with the dog on my lap. But let's start it. Hi. Hello. This is really uncomfortable, dog. I don't. At least you stop barking. You're really annoying, dog. Really, really annoying. Oh, there goes Scrap Mechanic. Well, let's try this again. You gonna crash on me? You wanna get down? Go. Do you wanna be up here? Do you wanna be down? I don't know what you want, dog. What do you want from me? First, because it's cold outside, my nose is all stuffed up. And like it's running and congested. So I'm gonna sound even worse than normal. Like I already hate the sound of my own voice. At least like on stream. I already hate the sound of my voice. And now it's gonna be congested. Ugh. So what was I doing before I logged off? Did I simply just like collect the raid? Yeah. I just did a raid because there's a bunch of legs everywhere. I might eventually open this up to like a multiplayer with like a couple people that I know. Maybe even some people from chat. If anyone wants to join. Just because playing single player is kind of it's nice, but like oh yeah, that's what I did. I did this. Has my mod updated? What do you mean? 28 points. I have no idea. Yes, I am. Looking at the top of the corner, it says I'm on 28.7. Yep. Why is my craft bot all shuffled up? Is that something that happened with the... Yes! I can just farm and get XP. But my craft bot is shuffled up. I spent all of yesterday memorizing my craft bot, and now it's reversed. Everything that was up top is now at the bottom. Let's see. That's just a V8 engine. That's a long carrot. Okay, so what was I doing before I logged off? Like after I did the raid, I was just doing the raid for food. How many how many potatoes do I got? Where's my car? My car is... Oh right. I had to defend a raid. Like I had to defend a raid last night that I was out killing bosses. I remember now. I'm gonna do a big spud. I'm gonna do like a massive spud harvest. But before I do that, I'm gonna mark out some locations where my farm should be, and I think I might do like a poll, although it's kind of ineffective. I peaked at 4 viewers as I was eating McDonald's. I don't need to. But I peeked at 4 viewers as I was just eating McDonald's. Apparently people just want to see me munching away. Go away. You can't even damage my car. You're useless. I'm assuming the info block just like tells me like my speed and everything, like a speedometer, stuff like that. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, hello, hey bot. Hello, hey bot. Hello, thing. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That actually be really cool then. Never mind, I will put that on my car. Okay, so I have a couple of ideas on where I should put my 1,000 plot farm. I'm thinking like here. I'm thinking this big, massive field because it's relatively flat. Almost the entire area is around the traders almost completely flat, and I think this could make a really good area. The problem would be water. The closest water is inside the trader, so I'd need to build like a little like block bridge so I can have a pump over there. Unless there's an easier way to make water, in which case I'll do that. Because knowing modded, there's definitely some that can get me some good water. Actually, wait, is there like a wireless transporter or something? I'm sure that's probably in this mod. Yes, okay, thank you. By the way, sorry if it sounds like I'm talking a million miles per hour. I'm I'm tired and I need to talk. Check out the pump jack and the pump jack out. Okay. But I think that'd be a beautiful area. Because not to mention, I'm right by the trader, so I'll be able to trade anything. I can already just trade my crops immediately. By the way, is the large storage, is that like large storage container, is that the biggest storage there is? Because I have a feeling that that many slots isn't gonna be enough when I'm doing 1,000 plots. And if it is the biggest, I'm gonna need to craft about 20 billion of them. I wanna just have like as much fun as I can in this world. Like, I'm making a level 15 raid, okay? That's happening. That's guaranteed. Okay. And they're decently expensive too. Okay. So first thing first, I think before I make any like changes to my farm or anything, because for now I'm good, I need to start automating. I need to automate everything. I need to automate the production of just about every single material in the game. First off, how would I automate getting metal? How would I do that automatically? Because metal is a pretty big factor right now that I'm kind of running out of. I do have plenty of scrap metal, but nowhere near enough. A miner. See, saying that doesn't help me. Wait, well, this was the second thing I was going to ask for. Glue. Because glue is a big problem. Because I can get oil, but I can't get glue. This is what I need, isn't it? Connected to a connection tool and a battery container and a switch. So, well, that solves that. Glue cam container. Oh, search for it. Dumb. Ah. Oh, hey. Guess what? I already have the miner. I already have the drill. That is a that is 100 T3 metal. Um I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need some more metal, just in general. So, in order to get T1, so I'm just gonna start by crafting as many of this stuff as I can. Oh, shoot. Okay, if you swap off of it, it stops crafting. But so for that, I'm gonna need 15 T1 metal. And then for that, I'm gonna need 20 T2 metal. So that's 30 T1 metal makes me. So I need 300 T1 metal to make 100 T3 metal. I can worry about everything else later. That isn't an issue. Actually, wait. Component kits don't go in here. Component kits go in there. Bolts go here and there. Okay. Stop that. Make as much of this stuff as I can. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, actually, I have the exact number that I need. I'm gonna need some more ember, though. Maybe. I'm unsure. Oh, wait, is it outputting the metal to both? Or is it just outputting to there? I'm very confused on where it's out. Ah, it's not outputting because it's done. So I can yoink that. Yep, it's outputting to both. I see. Because yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I need to eventually, every once in a while, I need to take out the stuff and condense it. But T3 metal, I have 200 of, which is the exact amount I need. I have enough of everything. Okay, so I'll just get the miner first. You seem to be the only one in chat though right now, which is kind of sad. I, I like literally I peeked at I had 4 viewers like as soon as I started the stream, which is insane. I still I I still can't believe that in one day I went from having no viewers to having. It's not a big community, but it's big compared to what I used to have. Craft one of these boyos. Where do you go? Where is he? Mm, there it is. Does this have to be like placed somewhere specific? Can I literally just like boom? Does that work? Can I just like boop him down anywhere? Connect an activation trigger and a gas container to fuel it. The only internal. Oh. Uh, am I able to hook this up to a chest to have it automatically output, or at least like connect up to like a tube? Because I would like it to just go automatically into my storage system. Okay. But I need a gas container. I'm out of metal. So I'm just gonna component kit. Recycle one of them. Recycle that. Recycle that. Yeah, we're good. Now, gas container. They should add like a vanilla search feature. It's definitely not as necessary because Craftbot's pretty small, but I think it'd be still pretty. It'd be a nice quality of life feature. Craft one of those. Gasoline. I'm gonna craft. Guess 5. That'll be enough for now. I'm dying. Do you want to know what's funny about me dying right now? I have all this food, and yet I'm still taking damage. I'm incredibly intelligent. That is just in the ground a little bit, but it'll be fine. Gasoline. Okay, we should be good. Load up a little bit in there. Oh wait, no, you don't hook it up like that. That's not how this works. You just do that and you wait. Yes, like is that how that works? That was the wrong thing. I mean, I guess that's how this is gonna work. Because I can't really connect it up. Oh, now it lets me. Now it lets me. Okay, I see how it is. See how it is. And he goes. And Fant built all these animations, right? Okay, so he's not too he's not too fast, but okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. That's actually really cool. And does this dude like guzzle gas or I don't need a gas guzzler on my hands. At least not another one. So I'm gonna plop you down like this. This over here. Is the sunshake machine in the way? No, it isn't. We're good. And craft a bunch of vacuum pipes. Why do these require tier 2 metal? Why is that necessary? Point kit. Cycle. Recycle. Luckily, component kits give T3 metal, which is quite nice. Actually, while I'm waiting, let me just set this thing back up. That way he's producing. He's facing the wrong way, but it's fine. He gets the scenic view. So vacuum pump. So I need vacuum pipes. The vacuum pump. Like, why did that pop up when I did the double C? It is misspelled. Oh, these are expensive. I need like, I'm just gonna start with, I guess, 4 of them. So these only make 1. Oh God. And it's this expensive in the base game as well. Like, how is anyone supposed to afford them? And I've seen people make like a vacuum pump chain that goes from like the trader to their base, and they live like a mile away. I don't get how they do that. Okay, luckily these things are long. Oh, you changed the lane. Okay. It has been so long since I played vanilla ceramic, like that I've like used the vanilla things vanilla. I don't think I've ever actually used a vacuum pipe. So I need about another 4 of them, maybe 4-ish. Well, that's going. I'm out of glass. Means I need some of this, so let me just craft like 5. I'll go with 10 because I have a ton. want to stick my head inside the crafter. The two little tiny robot hands in there.
Whoa.
By the way, Linus, if you want to join me in VC, you can. And if you don't want to, then that's fine.
Garment.
Okay. Vacuum pump. Vacuum pipe. Bam.
Whoa.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's at another level, isn't it? Man. Come on. Okay, so... What's that thing called that, like, raises... Like, that, like, lowers it by, like, 1 block? Ah, never mind, found it. Off-center pipe connector. I'm out of metal again. How am I out of metal? How many component kits must I sacrifice?
Garment.
Off-center pipe connector. Bam. And I need a... corner. Craft. Please. Please just work. Please be big enough. You've gotta be kidding me. Nope. Nope. Not doing that. That is... Okay, first off, move this. Pick up this. Bada bing. I'm gonna move you. Still enough room. I'm not crafting another 2 straight vacuum pipes just to move 2 blocks. Screw that. That can go up to there, there. Connect. Thank you. That's a little bit past it, so like that. And then this. Bam. Does this automatically move into this? I've never used these things before, so I have no idea how this thing works. See, so I have 11 metal and 90 stone. It doesn't. That's not how this works. How does this work? I've literally never used one of these things before. Is it not possible for me to automatically move things out of a container into another container? I I've literally no idea how this thing works. Or maybe if this thing fills up, maybe then it'll work. Maybe if this thing is filled, it'll start outputting to there. Although actually, I don't think it actually would matter because I think it's because it's connected into the system. If that's in there, I think the crafter could still detect it. Yes, it can. I don't have that much metal in here. For now, I'll move that into this dude. Okay, he sucks up metal. He sucks up gas pretty fast. And he's also pretty slow. Okay, Linus. How do I get one of these modules? You said they were a drop from something. Ah, also, I'm assuming the green one's gonna be more expensive because looking at this, if that just multiplies the output by 1.5 and this just doubles the speed. Actually, no, technically this uses up less gas. This would produce more. Okay. Ah, also welcome, Mr. Escape Witch. Okay. Yeah, I still don't 100% know how those everything in this works. So, let's see. That is so cheap as well. Like that is incredibly cheap. I feel like that should be way more expensive, especially with how much you can. Like, if I have my farming level all the way up, and I have a plot of cotton, I'm gonna get like I'm gonna get like 20 of these things with my plot size. Can I mean I'm not sure if I can craft it. Let's see. Yes, I 100% can craft it. It is 100% craftable. This is here now. I'm gonna recycle it though, because I don't wanna I wanna get those all naturally. Because those things are on my account and they're shared between worlds. I want all my things to be gotten naturally. Also, that's a pretty good price for these things. 5 component kits? That would be a good thing in normal Sky Mechanic, but when you consider that Topot heads give you 3 component kits, eh, not the best. Although I do have like 20 keys still. Ah, okay. Well, no, either way. What I'm saying is, uh, that is what you'd want to do. Like, it's good for recycling. It would be good for recycling if it wasn't for Topod's heads being way too expensive, way too good for that. I don't really see like a use to this. With five, oh, again, it could still be good because I do have like how many keys out here? That's 3, 6, 9, 18-ish, 20-ish, something like I stopped counting. See, yeah, that'd be like a good like 100 component kits approximately. Okay, so I think my next thing I'm gonna go for is to automate glue. Where's the glue thingy? Glue clam tank. Still a lot of metal, but I can make that work. I need some more ember. Steam engine. Seeing if there's like a way to automate it. Probably is, but I still don't have much metal. I need to make like a lot of those miners in order for them to be effective for me. Yeah, I'm already out of normal metal. Nowhere near enough. I'm out of scrap metal as well. I need to make a good mining vehicle soon. Well, this is good, it's just not practical. These things are so expensive. Where did I put my... Oh, I'm actually nearly out of gas. There. Ah, thank you. Doesn't really help me because I don't really have those items yet, but definitely gonna do that because stone is useless to me. I need to quickly go to metal, recycle. It's good enough. Although actually, wait, won't this just output stone into this? I guess we get to test that now. It doesn't seem to be outputting to here at all. Yeah, this is at 73. When it goes down, it'll... Still at 192. Now it's okay. 77. And I'm not sure how much time is in between actions normally. It actually might be, I don't know how fast this thing normally produces, but it might be wasting time. Because it ain't producing anything. It's 79. Okay, there's 81. Not sure if it's wasting the time or if that's just how long it normally takes. Now it's at 82. I'm gonna try opening up a slot for stone. There's 3 stone. There's a metal. There's 2 metal. There's a stone. There's a metal. No, I don't think it. I think it just reduces it, because like the rate at this is happening is much faster. Now if I put that back, actually, let me try disconnecting this possibly. Oh, it might be trying to output stone into the other chest, but it's failing. But other than that, I think I think it just wastes the time. I think it just I think it's trying to output, but it can't. Yeah, it would be producing at a much faster rate. It seems like the timer for stone and metal are different. It produces metal every like, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds, and then stone every like 3 seconds. It's still producing the metal at about every 5 seconds. I don't know what the exact time is, but yeah, no. It doesn't seem to be making any difference. Yeah. I know there's a takeout button, I just didn't use it. This thing also is guzzling gas. I feel like it's better if I just go out and mine it myself. This dude's he kinda sucks. Actually, wait. It's actually, I don't think I would need to do that, because I can simply, where is it? Oh, that's the succomatic. There's a seed press somewhere. And I can already craft this. So actually, yeah, I actually have an idea. Pump, pump jack out, pump jack. That's so expensive. Oh my God. I'd rather just use a seed press. Yeah, I know. But why does it need a chemical container? Does this thing just like use chemicals to make food oil or something? Oh no, no, why? Stop. I also need a seed container, which right here. Grab one of those. Let me put that there. Actually, I have plenty of blueberry seeds, so I'll fill it with blueberries. Not good enough. Need my chemicals. I need a switch. Work on scrap wood mode. No, I don't want scrap wood. What? And okay, and this uses up a lot of each, it seems. Actually, doesn't use up too much chemicals. Uses up a lot of seeds, which is fine. I have plenty of seeds to go around. It's slow, but like, it'll work. I have this as an option now, but not going to probably use it for now. This guy's still chugging along at least. Grab all of that. block editor? No idea. You know, I'm better off just going this way. I'll check it out after I'm done mining. There's gotta be a better metal area than that. Come on, please. Why is all the metal located on top of hills? Or like by areas I don't want to bring my car. Can't just be like a normal area to mine. It's gotta all be a pain. Oh, this'll do. Jeez, this thing just eats gas. be enough of everything for now. Do this. Got to turn this on for. There we go. Leave it now. I do need a bit more of this. I do need a bit more TP metal, but I can. You know what am I doing? Go to here and hit recycle. I have no idea what any of this stuff does. This guy out of fuel yet? He's chugging along, I guess. Yeah, I figured that part out. Yeah, I don't need to screw around with stuff like that. I don't know. I know myself, and I'm gonna screw up something bad. I guess it's cool for build. Yeah, but I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to compact anything. It won't make my car lighter, so I don't care. Although, actually, you know, something I do need to do. No idea if this is gonna work. But what if I were to move, like, on this, move it down a block. That way, like, I can like lower my my center of gravity a little bit. That still worked as well. Ah, but it does reset the engine. Need to test something. Is this going the right? Definitely going the right way. This is awkward. It's definitely going the right way. I'm gonna land in the water. It's safe to say it's going the right way now. Well, not my car is a little bit shorter now, at least. Reset all my it reset all my bearings. It compacted my chest though. This is fine enough. This is fine enough. Make my car a bit harder to tip over. Although I could definitely use that to make like a compact design for something. Like a very, very small scouting vehicle. A very small but fast scouting vehicle, I should say. I'm out of metal. How many bearings do I got? Grab a couple bearings. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't need to. I, that is gonna break my brain if I try to do all that. I'm gonna just yoink a bit of this metal. Yoink a bit of this. I need oil back. Whoa. Again, I wanna make it myself just 'cause that's more fun. It gives me something to do. These. Oh shoot! I just crafted. How many engines did I just craft? Shoot, it's just two. Jeez. I don't need to craft that many engines. Dude, I can only make a gas engine for. I'm out of component kits again. Shoot. I'm gonna recycle a couple of these bad boys. I have plenty. There we go. need to read the description of what. Okay, how does this thing work? Something like this. You said it's useful to make like a flyer or something. Yeah, the simple controller. Just reading the description. The description does not give me much. I know I need some of these things, so that's why I crafted one of them. Like I'm gonna need one of them eventually because you said it's useful for a flyer. So while I'm in here, I want to like figure out how this thing works. Did that eat the wood? It just ate the wood. Okay. Wait, no, it didn't. I'm gonna screw around with this thing just to see what I can. It yeeted the engine. 'Cause I'm just waiting for the raid right now. See, I guess I can do that. I'm just gonna look at the. This is just. I'm just gonna look at the workshop for things that I can. Just like small exploration vehicles. 'Cause I'm not. I can't. My brain's too small for me to figure any of this stuff out myself. You say that. I mean, I just want like a vehicle that's like it is an explorer. It can explore things. Actually, I don't know why I have a seat. I want a saddle, not a seat. First off. There's all the potatoes. I just removed something. Okay, there's already a raid here. I didn't realize the time. I didn't realize I left my door open and my car out there. They managed to push my gate off of its hinges to get it past this. That's impressive. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. A lot of spuds. A lot of spuds. I think I'll be good on spuds for like ever now. Or at least the next 15 minutes. Yeah, the thing you just sent me, like, yeah, it's actually kind of big though. I'm thinking of just like using just a traditional motorbike. Maybe just squeezing a storage in there using the controller. Because I can do that. In fact, I already have one saved. Problem is, it's not cheap. Definitely not cheap. I did just create one of these engines, but I'll just recycle this into an electric engine. Oh, I need this. Okay. I mean, my car's pretty small, and it has storage and a big thing on the front of it. So I need 2 sensors, 13 bearings. Oh, I need to go here. What level driver's seat is that? I can't tell. Of course, I just crafted a high level. Well, actually, not even a high level, just normal saddle. But oh no, that's is that a no? Is that no? That is a saddle. Okay, that's level 5 saddle. Which is great because I totally have component kits. See ya. There we go. Now I need one of those. Okay, so I have that. I need 1 level 5 suspension, 2 of those suspension. I'm out of metal. Such a pain. Yeah. Suspension. 2, 3. Level it up. I'm out of component kits now. You know, I'm just gonna yoink all my keys. Okay, I don't have any in there. Wait, can I not recycle these? Recycle that one. But I still have a blue taupe on head. Unless, did they get recycled? It might have got recycled. Okay, did. I should have a decent bit of them now. One short. Where these come in, I guess. God, just how expensive this bike was. Okay, so I need a switch. Put it back in here. Got the saddle. I need 2 level 5. Oh, why? Yeah, that's 2 level 5s. Ridiculous. Each one requires 1, 3, 6, 11, 21. 21 for each of them. I need to yoink some more keys, I guess. Thank God I collected all these when I did. Four. Oh my God. Please tell me we're done with component kits. Okay, headlight, 2 big suspension, which I already have 1. But so headlight. Roof suspension. I need 12 straight pipes. I already have 10 of them. Shoot, what went there? I don't even use any of these things anyway, so it doesn't even matter. need to get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory that I don't need. One of those. Wheels. $11 corners. I have 4 of them. Make 7. Already have all those, so I just need one of those. I'm missing something. I think I'm missing the corners. Yeah. Bill. Oh, I've got the batteries in it. This thing's a pretty good bike. It does freak out a little bit though. It it just it gets stuck in a feedback loop. I need to fix that. I don't think I ever fixed it. Whenever I turn, it should. Yeah. You're gonna stabilize it? It stabilized itself. Need to crank this thing up a little bit though. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. The bike has a few problems. Just a few. It really is. I don't necessarily know how to fix them though. I think actually no, is it? I think I remove do that. This is just how much. Never mind, never mind. That is I went the wrong way. Sensor. Let's go with 65. Yeah, are we gonna behave now? We gonna behave now? It should lean into the turn a little bit. And it just gets into this weird feedback loop. It's supposed to lean when I turn. Whenever I turn, it turns the sensor so it leans. When I do this, it should lean the other way. Still super slow. If I turn up the engine by 1, it's then too fast and it'll wheelie. It's so annoying. This thing would be a good bike if it wasn't for the fact that it just fails. Oh wait, shoot, I probably should remove the batteries before I did that, because it definitely just, yep, it deleted all the batteries. Trying to find a motorbike that works is just like impossible. I do know I have several good creations in here though. This thing would be actually pretty cool. The one problem with it is that is a lot of pipes to craft. That is so many pipes to craft. But it has really good suspension. This one is not as bad. But it also doesn't have cool suspension. Just got normal wheel suspension. I'm gonna make that though. The problem is, not sure if I have enough inventory space to fit everything, because the pipes only stack up to 10. Right, let me see. So that's 17 stacks. That's 18 stacks. 18 stacks, that's 20, 21, 23, 33, 34, 35. No, that's 4 reels, so that's 39. That's 40. That's 46. And then all these, yeah, I can't actually build that. Unless I were to like chop it in half. Yeah, these are unstackable. But here, actually, what I can do is I'm gonna modify it quickly in a creative world. That's just gonna do its thing. There's no way I can fit that many things. Because the headlights is one problem. If I remove some headlights, that's a lot of stacks that are gone. Oh, these headlights, do these actually, like, matter? Okay, these don't matter for the actual structural integrity. That's a little bit gone. What is this electric engine doing? What does the electric engine do? Oh, the electric engine does this. It makes it... Again, this thing runs, like, really well, although, don't get it close. Although it has terrible turning radius. I wonder, is this one better? I could definitely make this into all rear stealing, but... Yeah, the problem is, again, it doesn't have, like, good suspension on it. I want, like, good custom suspension. Not just, like, straight up suspension. You look at some, like, dude buggies. I would love to build that thing, but it's definitely unnecessary for it to do that. Why does it have this? Why does it have thrusters? This thing doesn't have any suspension in it. It uses like bearings for suspension. Okay, I need a world with actual terrain to test. I can't just have a flat world. This world, this will just be fine. Again, if this thing is good, then sure, I'll definitely build it. Although I'll definitely take off like the wheel and the lights on the top, as those are not really useful to me in survival. See how this thing takes some bumps. As if this thing tips over from the smallest bumps, then I don't want it. Okay, this thing doesn't seem to have any... It's definitely got suspension, but like... It is definitely meant to be cool, but not practical. Keep taking over this little thingy. Yeah, no. It can't even take one. It can't even take one rock. No. That's just a no. Like this buggy, on the other hand, though. Like it don't matter what it runs into. This thing don't like to tip. You can definitely make it tip if you try hard enough. And not to mention, if you try to make it climb up a vertical wall, it will definitely tip, but... It doesn't like to turn, it doesn't have enough grip. Just turn down the engine slightly. Not to mention, it has two engines. Yeah, this thing just does not like to turn. In the slightest. Which is not good for an exploration game. Try this one. Is this using an electric engine? I swear if this is using an electric engine. Why? Why would you ruin a good car with an electric engine? The thing also has so many unnecessary lights. It's crazy. Now let's test it. I have no idea what engine power this is set to. Oh wait. This is all made out of metal and concrete. That's not practical at all. That thing's gonna eat up gas so fast. You know, I think my fastest vehicle for off-road would just be this. And it's a little bit on the heavier side. It does use a lot of metal. But other than that, and it also really sucks at turning. But I can fix that. All it would, in fact, let me just do that now. All it would take to make this thing better at turning would be just doing this, that. Giving me some pipes. Actually, I don't even need a wheel tool. I'll just put on another wheel. Now let's test it out. I don't think I can make this thing tip if I tried. I don't even know how that thing recovered. That should have made it tip. And what's the engine set to? Engine set up pretty high. And this is also one of the older engines, but I think what I can do to minimize a bit of weight would be, for one, removing some of these pipes. These are only there for aesthetics. Which again, I don't care about aesthetics in a survival world. As long as it doesn't throw off the weight too much, that's the only thing I could see being a bit of a problem, but oh, oops. This is just using like the heck at it. And cut off that. Again, pipes aren't light. I mean, they're definitely not heavy, but I could also replace just all the metal in this thing with wood, because metal is heavy. If I were to use something like T3 wood, I get a ton of durability out of it, and it wouldn't cost me a fortune. So let's just put this on the lift. I'm gonna try my best to not slice off things that are gonna break the entire car in half. So I think I'll make it out of wood T3, since it'll be expensive, but oh, what did that switch control? Oh, is that just the headlight? Yeah, this controls the horn. No idea what that switch controlled. I'm assuming it was the headlight. Let me just respawn in a second. Yeah, it was just headlights. I'm gonna spawn in a second one for reference. I'm not gonna paint this thing. Actually, I will paint this thing, because then I won't need to paint it in the server world at all. I'm gonna need to remove the wedges though, actually, can you craft wedges in the Fant mod? Probably can. What are these? What are those spots? Oh. Is this just gonna I'm gonna test it on this vehicle first. Actually, wait. Save this. If I were to build another one, move it. It does make the car fall apart. I don't know how to get those. I don't even know if I can get them. All I know is it's probably not the best. Oh, wait, did I ever replace... I never replaced this. I never replaced the back. It might not fall apart now. Yeah, it doesn't fall apart now that I actually replaced everything. Again, doing this is going to remove so much weight, which is going to make it so much more fuel efficient. I'll just remove the wedges for now. Not to mention, it's going to make it quite a bit cheaper Okay, that's all the metal blocks. Then I'm gonna paint it. Oh wait, there's these. Paint that. Now let's see how it runs. I'm also gonna paint the back wheels. Let me paint the bearing. Well, let me paint the bearing. I was able to paint these bearings just fine. Still runs really well. It's really fast now because it's 10 times lighter. Probably get away like. In fact, I'm gonna take that engine out, put a new engine in. That this way I can upgrade. Because these, just like these are not also not vanilla. Well, these are from. This is a pre-survival creation. I'm actually just gonna remove all of this. What was the suspension level on? 3. This is also not a survival seat. Okay. Okay. Also remove the seat. Put in a level 5 driver's seat. Okay. Now let's test it out. Open the engine slightly. Definitely a pretty good vehicle. I do like this. Very mobile. Imagine I could definitely not, maybe not quite. I think I need to widen it a little bit. I think if I were to like remove this, this, could if I manipulate it? Oh yeah, move the pipe. Those. Come on, let me. Man, I really wanted to fit that back there. I could put some small chests though. Okay, there's just wood back there, I see. Hello. Currently adapting a dune buggy. Yeah, I'll look that up. Okay. I might not actually have the mod installed for that. Is it modded? Okay, well it lets me. It. This is so big brained. How, what is that doing? How does it just, do I even want to check out my connect tool? How does hitting a button make it turn? Uh, this is too big brain for me. And everything else controlled by seed. And what was the point of this? I can already tell this thing just gobbles up gas. Like, this is... Ew. I want to attach a nuke to this thing. Yes, I want to build that little buggy that I just made. So I need 64, one of those. Let me just stop. Should I need? Okay. For now, I'll just get rid of all this stuff. $64 tier 3 metal. Oh, no, I don't need 100, I need 10. I'm gonna run out of that. Craft one more of those. Craft one more of that. I'll put it up here. One level 5 gas engine. Which I need to recycle this thing. Okay. Get one of these now. 8 bearings. Should be no, yep, that's no problem. 4, spend for these. Which I should have 2 of them already here. One level 5 feet. I need to go in here. Cycle. Yep. Cycle. Grab one of these. Down. Okay. 30 straight pipes. That's 12 straight pipes. I still need 18. Need 2 of those. $30. 2 of the 4-way junction. $44 corner pipe. It's 11. 33 more of them. Six of the long pipes. I already used those points. 6 long pipes. Need 4 of those, which I already have 1 of. Just need 2 of those, and then 2 large wheels. There's not 2, I need 4. I'm out of honey. I'm out of honeycomb. What do I have that uses honeycomb that I can get rid of? Answer is not many things. Okay. What am I missing? 2 headlights. I'm not gonna build it here. I'll build it over here. Out of gas. Gonna yoink this. That I might be able to fit in the back of the car. And I can fit some chests up top. I don't necessarily need this though. It would just be a bit more useful. It would mean I'd never run out of gas. Let's see. How do I want to do that? How big is this? This is a 3 by 4 by 3. 3 by 4 by 3. 4 wide. I can't fit, actually, I can fit this if I remove a couple things. In fact, I should have the exact amount of the exact space to fit it. Like that. Perfection. A little bit heavier on the back though. Be no big deal though. If needed, I'll just raise up then. Just shove any gas in there. Then this thing should basically use up like no gas at all. That's like really slow. What if I up it to that? If I'm able to go on just 2 engine power and be able to hit nice speed, no. It needs to be on power level of 3. Because of the suspension, I basically can't. I mean, I probably can tip this over if I try hard enough. But I ain't gonna tip from just turning. Or decrease the steering value slightly. That way it still has good turning, but I don't need it to turn that fast. That way it's at least controllable. Like this. Now I think I'm just going to take this around for just a quick little spin. Actually, I could probably fit some chests up in the front. Oh, hey, I float. This is buoyant. This is actually this is a really useful vehicle, though. It should be quite fast. It is quite light, although I'm thinking of just removing off a couple of pipes, and I dropped it off my lift on accident. Let me just. I could just make it move by just. Onward! Come on, hit it. Come on. Good grip. Yeah, this thing is pretty nice. Definitely need to go out to get some more resources, though. Just recycle. Okay. Now I'll have enough gas to drive around a little bit. And now some small chests. Need more metal. Oh, I guess one chest will be fine for now. I can't, and I should just be able to slot this up front somewhere. Or not. What is preventing me? This is what? Three wide. Is it 3x3? 3x3x2. Why I can't fit? I do see why. I don't like how it's like because it's an odd width, it doesn't really fit well. Now this will work. This way I'll have some place to store some of my spuds. Dehydrated again. So I'm going to store some food and then some spuds in there as well. Definitely not like the best, like as a, it's gonna be a decent like small scouting vehicle. I could still make this lighter by removing some pipes if needed. Should be good for now. There we go. So we got 17 here, 10 here. Yeah, that would have definitely flipped my other car. This thing is also pretty strong. Like the pipes are definitely weak, but I might just replace those with a just T3 metal. T3 wood, I mean. Explore this. There are plenty of spots. I'm just gonna use this shot. Let's open up a bunch of chests everywhere else, just surrounding the area. Triple component kit. I want to move like my spud gun next to my hammer so I can do it easier. Thing is, I can't scroll when I'm sprinting. Have I explored this before? Because there's like no chests. But my buggy does satisfy all the criteria I wanted for an exploration vehicle. Fast, pretty light, it doesn't flip over. Shouldn't use a lot of gas because it's light. Just need to get up here. Got my toilet on me. Trusty toilet. Probably didn't even need to do that. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have taken any fall damage. Okay, I need some gold chest. Facts as well. That is one thing that I know I'm low on. I want to get like another, at least not like one more chest on this thing. It's gonna be kind of awkward to fit though. I do see one spot where it could work. I should not really. I guess I don't need to carry spuds on my vehicle. I have plenty of inventory. Hold my own spuds. They just take it. Goodbye. Another green chest. You would have thought I would have found a gold chest by now. I'm ready to go, like, do another warehouse if I want a gold chest. I mean, I could just clear another warehouse, actually. There's nothing stopping me. Oh, I just have one problem with this scouting vehicle. I don't have a bed on it. I can fit one on the bottom though. That should be a 7-block area. My FPS is dying. Why? It really shouldn't be. My computer's temps are actually really good right now. My FPS is just a bit choppy. I've definitely never gone to these ruins. I know that for certain. I gotta remember to just get closer. I'm wasting so many spuds by not getting closer. Morning, kid. I just need a gold chest. Please. Just one. What? 7:15. I'm just gonna head back to base. This is not ideal. Actually, I mean, I guess I didn't take anywhere near as much damage as I would have. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back to base. It's like, there's not really like anything else more. Not to mention, I'm kind of running out of space. 10 and then 17. 10 in the engine, 17 in the holder. For all this, I shouldn't have used too much. Well, depending how much fuel this thing used, I might actually up the speed a little bit. Or even faster acceleration. Did I even have to like flip this car? Did I even need to flip it over? At all? I don't think I ever had to put it on the lift. Okay. 10 there. 13. Okay, that used 4, which isn't bad. Considering it is a bit of a heavier car, but I'm definitely not gonna up anything. I'm gonna take that gas, which I actually gained fuel because I got some from chest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Although I'm gonna raid someone. Yeah, I'm gonna raid someone, and then I'm gonna probably be off to play Modern Warfare. I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna start up a stream. I might, but probably not. Why did it cancel? There we go. This is. I have a lot of fun watching. Vinny. He's pretty cool. He plays CS:GO, which I'm not sure if anyone here watches CS:GO, but it's pretty fun. Just gonna send out the raid, and now I'm gonna end stream here. Bye everyone.